Y'all already know what I'm about to talk about. This shit right here with Goku looked incredible. The announcement they made was phenomenal. Like, just look at this. Like that right there alone, just that shot alone was so hype for a lot of people, myself included. It was incredible seeing how they really put a lot of stock into the animation, and towards the end, they finally announced it. They finally, after so long, Galactic Patrol. I think the Galactic Patrol. I think th- I think Galactic Patrol will absolutely be one of the best art to be animated in the Super Saga, because because I'm assuming the super art will be seasonal. I'm assuming there'll be more structured compared to the last time where they had to outsource a lot of things. I think there'll be more better tasks to fix this to do better next time. And I'm assuming this anime will probably come 2027, 2028 perhaps, because they said it is just starting production. I think this anime is so the lead up to this reveal is so bafflingly incredible to me. I think like it was just so hype seeing how like the animation, the lead up, the build up, cause everyone had been waiting for it. Everyone was waiting so long to the point where you can even see how like it is everywhere. Like how they've been working on this for a long time. Again, already had 1 million views. Like there are so many posts about how big this is because so many people been waiting for the for the Galactic Patrol arc. And I'm not gonna spoil, but if you know the manga, you know the crazy stuff that happened in the manga, and for it to be animated, and not even considering the more arc, but the arc after that, especially when we get to that part as well. But it's not only that this anime, it's not only that the return of the anime, it's the fact that those manga only characters, they will actually be in the games as well. So I just it's like a win-win. So it's like you actually get to see new characters, see new things, and just actually get to interact with the anime and with the various games. I think that is absolutely what Dragon Ball. Because you can clearly tell the hunger for Dragon Ball had not died even slightly, even though superhero came out maybe what like a year or two, or like 3 years ago. And the fact that there are so many people that are still like clamoring for that excitement, like again, it's like everywhere, like actually everywhere. It is crazy to me to see like again like I said before, the shots are absolutely beautiful. Like again, like the different stages of form, and not only that, I was genuinely shocked that I was genuinely shocked because at the very beginning, it made it seem like it could be like a Dragon Ball minus story or a Dragon Ball remake. Which don't get me wrong, I think a Dragon Ball remake story, a Dragon Ball remake adaptation would eventually go hard. I don't think it's the right time for it, but I think it would be really exciting to see because Dragon Ball in general just it's just a plethora of treasure. Like they can never really go wrong as long as they give the fans what they want. It's just like no matter what, I think they're going to be a guaranteed success. Whether it was something like Dragon Ball in the past, future, present, whatever, I think it will automatically going to be a success. And not only that, the fact that they announced this game called Age 1000. Age 1000 is a very interesting premise. Like, it didn't really show much except this new character. And a lot of people, well, at least not a lot of people, I think a lot of people had the impression that this guy might remind them of the placeholder hero is something like Xenoverse 1 and 2. And this guy this guy actually look like the animation, how fluid it is, especially when like the music, the vibe, it just looks so cool. Like again, like it's just like very that grim future. Like, it just looks so good, especially like the key, even the key blast animation. And then when you see him go Super Saiyan, like I thought that shit was crazy. Like this right here, like again, absolutely beautiful, absolutely. Like the team behind this, whoever doing this, the animation for both this game and the teaser trailer, well, they have done a phenomenal job at hyping up the return of Dragon Ball. They have done an extraordinary job because while I do think Barking Zero was good, it didn't really bring the same level of hype as I think this did. And and a lot of people think this is either Dragon Ball Online or Xenoverse 3. I'm gonna go say Xenoverse 3 because first of all, this guy was the one to announce it. This guy, Hirano, this guy right here is the main lead. Well, it's what's the lead for Xenoverse 2, the Dim Studio, and I believe he was there for the Legend side of things. So whenever he's there, I usually come to expect something Xenoverse related. So I'm pretty sure this is Xenoverse 3 and it's just so good. Like it just looks so good, and seemingly this game right here has been in development for a long time. It seems like they've been really at it for the longest time. It is so interesting to see how good it looks. You can really tell they've been putting a lot of effort. Like again, they've been seemingly this is their most ambitious Dragon Ball game. They've been developing it for a long time, and I'm just so curious to see what exactly this looks like. And it is so interesting what they're going to announce whenever the Dragon Ball the battle hour is gonna because the battle hour is April 18th to April 19th. I am so curious whether this is a sequel to Xenoverse 3, Dragon Ball Online, or etc. Because this is clearly not an original. This is clearly not in a Dragon Ball continuity. This is clearly an original story, and I'm just really excited. They really showed off a lot, even for Sparking Zero, which I don't even play Sparking Zero that much. But for something like Sparking Zero, I think Sparking Zero absolutely slapped. For like when you have like the duo of Goku Vegeta, I think that shit went hard. I think that went ballistic. Super Saiyan Bardock. Then you have King Piccolo. You have Tai. You have. It is crazy to me.
This might actually be fun.
Like I think that shit went absolutely crazy to me. I think that shit went insane style for no reason. And the fact that, like, again, I'm always going to have praise for BoJack Gohan, movie 13 and movie 12 Gohan. I think that shit will always look cool no matter what. I think that's it. They really showed off a lot more than I expected. I think this shit actually looked good, like genuinely. Like truthfully, I thought this was a really good showcase, and seemingly they may have more to show because this we're still in the middle of it. We're still in the thick of it, so they may have more surprises. Maybe not. I don't think on the level of something like this or on the level of this. But I think there'll be little small surprises. I just cannot wait for the anime or the game, vice versa, to return. I think that shit will absolutely go hard. But regardless, I just cannot stop thinking about this. It was just extraordinary the way they had to lead up, to build up to that. I think that was they absolutely crushed it. I feel like. But regardless, let me know what your thoughts are on the return of Dragon Ball in general. What is the anime in the game or both? Let me know what you personally think because I am ecstatic. I'll see you guys on the next one.